then Fitness Channel will bring you another Superset City workout. It's going to be a full body workout. You're going to need dumbbells for this one. And let's make sure we get warmed up. So let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. 30 seconds exercise, 30 seconds exercise, rest, and we do 4 of the first 2 exercises. You'll see as we go along. So let's get a minute warm up in. You want to restart the timer. And
Start.
let's get to it. 1 minute warm up, guys. You should have already warmed up properly, 4 or 5 minutes, giving the body a full range of motion, but let's take an extra minute. I want you to think of, how old are you? How old are you? Are you 20? Are you 30? Are you 40? Are you 50?
What the scale says? Or
Age, not metabolic age. Just being clever there. And then I want you to think of whether you had a car the same amount of years. So if you're 30 years old and you've had a car for 30 years, you're going to need to look after it if you want to keep it working. Same thing with your body. Look after your body and it will look after you, like I always say. Alright guys, so our first exercise is going to be, woohoo! Push-ups. Yes, push-ups. If you're not great at these, let's get practicing, guys. 45. Here we go, down to the floor. Hands either side of the chest, head up, body in a straight line, look up, chest to the ground. And we're going to get about 10, maybe 12 reps in. All the way up, all the way down. And by the way, this is one of our going live workouts. Shout out to the people who joined us today. All the way up, all the way down. Good. Stand up. Grab a pair of dumbbells. And we're going to do some side raises. Take the front. And all we do is side raise, guys. Up, slowly down. Up, slowly down. We're doing a total of 4 sets on these, so don't worry if your first set, maybe you didn't get a full set in, because that's your warm-up set. Weights down. And 30 seconds rest.
Woo!
You ever find that first set that little bit harder?
Yeah, as always.
Yeah, you just get the body
set.
moving. You know, like I said, it's like a car you've had a long time. If you drive it like a maniac first thing in the morning, that car's not going to work very well. So use your first set as a warm-up set. If you're working with heavy weights, work the slightly lighter one maybe on your first set. Get that body awake. Let's go again. We're just looking for 10, guys.
Just 30 seconds.
If you're on your knees, that's okay. Core tight, back straight, head up, bend those elbows. It's a chest and tricep exercise.
One more.
Good girl. Powers through it. Look at that. Weights up.
Up.
Up. Slowly down. That's the key to this one. Up. Slowly down. Here we go. You got it, guys. Looking good. Abs tight. Soft knees. And relax. Good. Okay, now, I want you to hear what I say now, okay? The way you stand makes all the difference to your reps. So if you're doing a standing exercise, feet square, knees tight, a little bit soft, abs tight. Every time you exert, squeeze your abs tight. Every time you lower, squeeze your abs tight. Let's go. Number 3. Chest and triceps, not shoulders. Now, if you're really starting to suffer, that's a good thing.
I am.
But if you're really starting to suffer, guys, you want to pop the knees, but still create that straight line. Correct technique. All the way down, all the way up, bend those elbows. Weights up, How do we make our 12 to 15 minute videos effective? We get a shift on. We keep moving. Up the intensity, speed up the amount of calories you burn in the time limit. Oh! And if that's not getting challenging yet, you're either on too lighter weights or you're not trying. You're here, you're trying, that's what it's all about. You doing good?
Yes. How do you get better with the exercise, particular exercise?
You tell me?
Good. You do it.
There you go. Brilliant. Perfect. Yeah. How do you get better at something? Practice. Practice makes perfect. The more you do something, the better you get. If you have picked up your weights for the first time this week, today, you're not going to get much better at them. 3 to 4 times a week, you're going to see a lot more results than one. Come on, guys. You can do it.
Frankly, there's no heat today, so it's easier.
Well, technically this is it.
No, I mean the hot weather.
Oh, sorry, heat. Heat.
Heat.
I can't always understand the accent. To the sides.
Last one.
Don't make fun of the accent. Let's go. You got this, guys. It's the last one. Remember the eccentric is what builds the muscle. So lower it slowly.
Wow, wow, wow,
wow. And rest.
wow.
Excellent job. 30 seconds rest. That's number 1 of the 2 exercises.
Oh, my favorite part.
Next up, we're going to need a chair. What we're going to do, place a hand on the chair and perform a single bent over row. Face me. So you see, we can even share the bench here. Bum in the air, feet square, knees soft, back straight, head up, alagodas. All the way back, all the way forward. Now, if you don't have a chair, guys, you can do this one. You just place your other hand on your hip. Row. Row, just like that. So if you don't have a chair that's the right height, just do it that way. Change hands. Row. Row. Good, don't forget, there's a slight arc back. It's raining here, first time in like 4 days.
It was so hot.
It was so hot yesterday, it's like half the temperature today.
3 days hot.
And where were we?
In the gym.
We were in the gym. This bum. Okay, we were in the gym, guys. 37 degrees, 40 degrees. You're still getting at it. Hydrating, warming up, looking after our bodies. Going a little slower than usual. If it's super hot, a little slower. Now with this one, guys, I want you to make sure you keep your back straight. We're working the lat. Turn around for me. We're working the lat right here. This is what we're building. So I want you to feel that movement through this muscle right here. Feel that flex right through here. One side, then the other.
Round 2, guys.
Round 2, single hand. Back straight, get that bum in the sky. Little bit of movement backwards, see that? So it's not just up and down, it's back towards your hip. And this is going to engage more of that lat. And remember, guys, it's okay to do it with the hand on the hip if you're not going super heavy. Change sides. So if I do it here, hand on leg, and I can do it like this. Just make sure you're not twisting, don't swing, that's very bad. That's why it's better to do it with a hand on something. So you've got a bit of an equal balance. All the way forward, all the way back. It's an arc, but not a swing. Arc, but not a swing.
2 seconds.
Beautiful. Yeah, guys. So if we're trying to get that lat to activate, we're going here to here. From down near the hip to into that lat. If you just do that movement now, you should be able to get that activation. As we talk about sometimes, isotensions. Flexing your muscle in your rest set can get a better mind to muscle connection. Let's go again. So I get a hand on, and this gets me over at the right angle, rowing back. And you can do this one like a kickback as well. If your weight's really light, guys, you can add a kickback into there as well. Forward, back. Squeeze that back muscle.
Whoa.
Change sides.
I think it's round 3, isn't it?
I believe so. I'm a PT, I can't count.
As a workout for a weekend,
Yeah, definitely, guys.
and then you can have the rest of the week off. And you'll feel
Weekend.
great.
Rest of the weekend.
Well, week. And,
Oh.
right.
Yes, yes, guys. If you imagine, it's not absolute math, but if you imagine, if you do one workout or 2 workouts a week, imagine what 4 workouts a week it would do for you. And it doesn't all have to be the same. You could go for a jog. You could do a dance class.
Cycling.
You could do 2 sessions of weight training. I highly recommend strength training as your major area. If you're looking to look better, to have more muscle, more tone and sculpt, I personally have found that resistance training brings me the top results. Let's go again. Last one of these. Back straight, stick your cheeks in the sky. Let's roll. Or row. Pull the elbow up. Put your hand on your hip. Lower it slowly. Hand on your hip. Lower it slowly. Change sides. Squeeze that lat muscle. Little pause. Get that flex in there.
It's only 30 seconds.
That's right, guys. Only 30 seconds. 10 to 12 reps. You're done. Oh, yeah. And one side's getting a rest.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
There it is, guys.
30-second rest.
Now, guys, just try it. Your hands forward. Imagine you're rowing back. And squeeze your back muscles. We turn our back on you. We turn our back on you. Squeeze. Squeeze your lats. How big can you get? Okay, flare the back muscles. Get that blood pumping into the muscle. Right, plie squat. Take a double shoulder width. And we're going to take that weight down. And then drive up through your bum. I control it down through my quads and then up through my bum. It's a great way to condition the inside thigh muscle and at the same time build some flexibility in that inner leg. Really spread your knees. Good stuff. Now we're going to go straight into a side-to-side lunge. So, do a quick circuit. Turn your toes in, bend your right knee, and lower it down to the side, or your left knee, whichever you want to start on.
Hello.
Good. Same principle with the weight. Hanging the weight down.
Oh.
Beautiful, guys. Low as you can go. How low can you go? Rest. All right, now. Okay.
Yeah.
See, we are actually live.
Alive.
So if you're working with, say, a 5 kilogram dumbbell, for example, I got 10 here, but if that's not really heavy enough, it's not really challenging enough, first set a little lighter, second set go a little heavier. If you've got dumbbells, you've got a heavier dumbbell, you can hold it like we just did. If you have lighter dumbbells, hold them like this. So, plie squat, all the way down, all the way up. Keep the shoulders back, keep the head up. Imagine that the weights are just part of your body. Maybe you've lost, 5 pounds, and now you're adding that weight and some more back by using the dumbbells. Good. Side to side. Change the foot position. You want to go about triple shoulder width. Do not rest on your thigh.
Oh,
Keep the arms straight.
my legs are aching from.
Try to stretch that leg out. Yeah, we did leg day yesterday, so feeling this today.
Oh.
She said, should we do upper body only? I was like, nah, let's get some legs in too.
Ha 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 ha.
Stupid up. Oh, really try and push that cheek across, push that knee across.
Whoa.
Good stuff.
30 seconds rest.
Always put your weights down in between, guys. Give your arms, give your body a rest. You should be feeling that. Feeling that shoulders. We done some chest. We done some back. Now we do some legs. Shoulders back, chest up. Any exercise you do, stand how you want to look. If you're all hunched and bent over, you're not going to create a good shape to your physique. Plie squat. Double shoulder width. All the way down. All the way up. You want to make sure that your toes match your knees. So look at your knee, look at your toe, and they should be the same at the bottom. Okay, if your knees are going inwards like that, no, no, no. If your knees are going wider than your toes, no, no, no. Good, side to side lunge.
Ooh.
And you'll notice, guys, that we might be in quite a big gym, originally, so I think 15 by 15 feet, but we're trying to work in a space that's 2 meter by 1 meter. So you can easily do this workout in a very small space. Just like some of our Zoom guys are doing right now. Whoop, whoop. Rest.
One more round of these ones.
Picking up and putting down weights can often be the bit that hurts you. Maybe you put them down wrong, maybe you twist. Suggestion, have a chair nearby. Something you can put your weights on. That way you don't have to bend right over or squat right down every single time you want.
Yeah, just be careful. Listen to your body, but
Good girl.
do take care of it.
Weights in the middle, deep, back up. Remember, guys, check those knees. Now, you want to line your toe to your knee, not your knee to your toe. Spread your knee as wide as you can. Look at your toes. Do they match? If you need to turn them in slightly, do it. If you need to turn them out slightly, do it. Maybe one's different than the other.
Oh,
Here we go.
I'm struggling with these ones.
Yeah, it's a good exercise.
Legs aching.
Listen to your body, guys. If you find an exercise challenging, that shows maybe a bit of a sign of weakness with that exercise. So just put these in your own workouts. Try and go deep, keep the toes in, really stretch across. And guys, if it's hot where you are, make sure to hydrate. Rest. What's that? 3 or 4?
4.
That's 4. That's 4.
See, time's flying.
Give us a side fist bump, people.
Wait.
Side fist bump. Boom. Okay, if you didn't, you thunk. Right, no, you don't suck. You don't suck. Right, oh, go on. Round the world raise, and dumbbell chest press. So, Nandy grabs some lighter dumbbells. She does this around the world. Okay, demonstration of how not to pick up your weights, by the way. Okay, so, palm facing forward, and we're going to go round and above the head, like so. Beautiful. Watch out for that ceiling. Always be aware of your spacing, guys. So she's going to do around the world, and I'm going to do a chest press on the floor, but I've got equipment, so I'm going to use a boss suit for a bit of elevation.
Right.
Let's do it.
Let's start 30 seconds now.
Okay, let's start 30 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you want to do chest press, but you don't have a bench at home or a boss suit, what I'd like to recommend is get a pillow and just put it under your upper back. This way it will cause your back to arch just a little bit on the top, and you'll be able to go a little deeper with the stretch. And swap it over. So as you can see, guys, we're doing an opposite exercise. So you follow Nat, or you follow me. Okay, so we've swapped it because of the space. All the way up, all the way down. Now, I'll tell you straight up, it's not one of my favorite exercises. But, nice to have a bit of variety. And really works to a range of motion. Good. Hope we didn't confuse anyone there, guys. Didn't say. But with this one, we can do it at the same time. But we want to use a piece of equipment. And you might only have one piece of equipment. So you can follow me on this round. Or you can follow Nat. It's much nicer watching her at least go. Right, let's go. Chest press.
You can do it on the floor.
Yeah, you can do this one on the floor I'm doing. I like to use the Bosu if I can. Now, Bosu is a good piece of kit. So is a bench. So is an inflatable gym ball. They're all good bits of kit. But you can do this one just on the floor. By having the Bosu, I'm working my stability. And you'll notice I'm keeping my hips on the floor, which is engaging my glutes. So I'm getting some bonus activation through the glutes. Alright, so palms facing forward if you're doing my one. And we're going to go up in a big circle. And we're raising them over the back of the head. All the way up. All the way down. And rest.
Very fast 30 seconds.
Every fast 30 seconds, guys, okay? 30 seconds rest. So let's maximize those last 2 rounds. Again, shout out to all the Zoom people who are with us today.
Woo! Well done for joining us.
We got Katie, Tom, Anna, Roshni. Yes, I think I got all of them. Katie, Tom, Anna, Roshni. Okay, there you go. You got your first shout out in the video, guys.
Well done to us.
We'll send you a link when it's posted. Okay, I got people dancing. That's cool. Love it, love it. Good attitude. Let's go again. Do you know the other reason why we use a timer? So it shuts me up. Let's go. He's supposed to be getting tougher by now. All the way down, all the way up. Good. That shoulder exercise can be a killer. You need to modify. Just go halfway, guys. Let's go. Okay, I have some old shoulder injuries. So I don't like to over push with those. But you've got the room for going all the way around. Here we go. Okay, we want to go over the top of the head. That's it, guys. Are you keeping your abs engaged? If I'm going over my head with the weight, there's an urge to arch your back. Your body will want to try and use your chest muscles. Don't let it. Engage your core and it will stop you leaning back. So you must not lean back, particularly if you're pushing a weight overhead, guys. 5 seconds.
We're nearly done.
3, 2, 1. And number 4.
You're going to have a big breakfast after that.
Of protein, obviously. Yeah. Let's go.
A well-deserved breakfast.
Don't forget to breathe. Engage your abs. Last set of these. Last set for the workout.
Ooh. 5 seconds, guys.
That's it.
Well, we'll swap.
Swap it over. Let's do it. Let's get 10 reps. 1. Keep it slow. 2. 3. 4. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you. 5. 6. 7. Burn. 8. 9.
Oh.
She was ahead of me. 10.
I have heavy weight.
Weights down.
Way.
Right.
Fantastic.
What do we use? What do we use? What do we use today? We used chest. Give it a flex. Flex the chest. Imagine you're pulling resistance bands forward and you're trying to squeeze into your chest. What do we do next? What was the second one? The second one was shoulder raise. Give the shoulders a flex. You do bicep at the same time, and we're going to focus right here. Come on, show us a flex. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Woohoo!
What else do we use? We use back. Let's go back flare, lat spread. It's not silly, guys. Get the muscles, get the blood in there. Maybe pull an imaginary resistance band. Pull it back.
Whoa.
And relax.
Ah.
We did legs. Let's do some quad squeeze. Squeeze right here. Right here. Show me your quads. Show us your calves. Can't argue with these calves. Look at that. Okay? And we did shoulders. And we did chest again. Let's do one more chest flex. Boom. Come on. Flex. Good job, guys. Loosen up. Make sure to warm down. Drink loads of water. Eat your protein. And, of course, subscribe, like, and comment.